Hey friends, today we are talking about something I think every crocheter runs into at some point. You suddenly need a baby gift and you need it fast. Maybe you forgot about the baby shower. Maybe someone had their baby early. Maybe you just don't want to spend 14 business days creating a blanket. Today I am sharing crochet baby gifts that you can finish within 3 hours. Some are faster, some are a little bit longer. These are beginner friendly, quick projects. And some of these are my favorite because they're practical and they're adorable. Let's jump in. Okay, first up is baby beanies. Are you surprised? They work up fast and they don't take a ton of effort. They work up so fast and they look so impressive even when they are simple. And if you use chunky yarn, you can finish them ridiculously fast. For instance, I have this teddy bear beanie right here. This literally takes me maybe 15, 20 minutes tops. If you're a little bit slower, under 30 minutes. But thick yarn plus big hooks, you can create something so quick. Neutral colors are super popular right now. Creams, sage green, you get the point. All those things just make those beanies look so fun. We talked about the beanie with the bear ears, this one, but how cute is it in the cream? It looks so cute. Now, this next one I wanted to share with you is made with velvet yarn, and this looks like it's so fancy. I guarantee that you can work this up quicker than you think. It's made with velvet yarn and then the pom-poms. I will share the patterns in the description below. The next baby gift that I'd like to talk about, I have been making on repeat lately. So cute. It is a lovey. These are amazing gifts because if you use all yarn, the babies can use them forever. So, for instance, you can make a cute little bunny. And this pattern is by Oak and Martle, a little chicken. You can see that. And those are crocheted eyes. I should do a demo of that. Here is a mouse. So cute. A puppy. How cute is that? And a little ducky. So cute. I can't wait to make more because this is a great stash busting project too. So fun. I loved how I added what I did with this one is I tried to match the body with yarn I had, and then this is like mimicking feet. And then this yarn I used is so beautiful. It is a cotton acrylic blend, so it's going to wash up nice, but I wanted to kind of match the colors in that one. And this was yarn that I made a cardigan out of, and I had just enough to make the bottom base of this one. And then of course I had to mix some yarn because I just love that. And then again, here is that cotton acrylic blend again. And I just thought, oh, so cute. And they're classics. People love these. And who could forget a teddy bear? Now, the colors don't match exactly, and that's okay. That's part of the joy of making something. I know I got this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and this yarn is Premier yarn, but you know what? It's so cute. I love it. The next idea is a mini baby blanket. Remember, with larger hooks and thicker yarn, your projects will work up much faster. So the next one I'm going to demonstrate is just that. This looks like it took hours. And this is probably one of the longest projects that I'll share in this video. This is just stunning. And I used the Lion brand. The yarn I used was Hometown. And it's shiny and it's beautiful. And I actually used a couple skeins. I was trying to use up what I had in my stash. So this would be perfect for a stroller or a security blanket. Another idea is you could create a granny square. This is made with blanket yarn. This is another project that I'm working on, but this is a granny square and I just made it with blanket yarn. And you could continue until you get it to the size that you want. And that makes a beautiful baby blanket. So if you wanted to use the Hometown or blanket yarn, Again, you could use a simple moss stitch or a granny stitch, and then you have a blanket that worked up really quickly. Pacifier clip, and honestly, super fun to make. They're tiny projects, but still feel thoughtful and handmade. You can make matching sets, which makes it feel extra fancy. Another really easy gift is headbands. Super quick to work up. You can get the measurements of a newborn's head and you can crochet a simple headband. Another really cute idea is to crochet a bow. They're so quick. They're perfect for markets too, by the way. You can make multiple in one sitting, so you can make them for all sorts of outfits. You could do neutrals, you could do colors, whichever you like. I can honestly say I feel like these are projects that you would start making one and end up making 7, because I have. The next one I want to talk about is teething rings. If you use soft cotton yarn and wooden rings, these turn out adorable. You can make little animal ears on it, or you can make it simple and just crochet around the edge. It's up to you, it's your gift, and it's made with the heart. There are so many choices that you can do to make a teething ring. Have you thought about bibs? You can make something really cute, really quickly with a closure. You want to make sure that you use cotton yarn. You could use your scraps that you have. I personally like to use mercerized cotton because the color doesn't bleed and it doesn't fade, so it stays true to what you would want your project to be. So that's just a thought. Next are baby rattles. These are so cute. Animal rattles, tiny stars, little moons, and babies love the texture. These are super fun to make. In the past, I have made them inside of a doll. I made a little monkey, and I made sure that, I'm sure that there's a better way to do this, but I had a tiny little egg, like a plastic Easter egg, and I put beads in it, and I wrapped it with packing tape, and I put it in the center of this monkey, and I made sure that it was stuffed and you couldn't get to the egg, and it rattled, and it turned out super cute. But baby rattles are super fun. Have you ever crocheted a baby rattle before? Stroller charms. These could actually be bag charms too if you wanted to do that. These are underrated. Little hanging stars or clouds or animals are adorable for nursery themes too. You could even make matching nursery sets if you wanted to. Next up, car seat cover. These are practical and cute. Parents appreciate practical gifts more than people realized, especially handmade practical gifts. Another really cute idea is a crocheted rainbow. I have made this in the past. So quick, really cute. These are adorable for nursery decor, especially in neutral, muted tones. Very Pinteresty and very aesthetic. Let's talk stuffed animals. Now, sometimes the people will let you know what they want for their child, and sometimes they don't know themselves, and so it's really fun when that is the case. You could do teddy bears. I love a good teddy bear, and you could make it whatever color you wanted. You could do whales. You could do octopus because it has the little tentacles. I know this one has eyeballs on it. This one has safety eyes, but you could make a mallard duck. This is by Oak and Marlowe, and she has so many really cool vintage toy ideas that really work up really quickly. And yes, you don't have to use the safety eyes because that's not really good for kids that are under the age of 2 because they can be a choking hazard. So learning how to crochet eyes, which I will be doing a tutorial soon on how to crochet eyes, and also if the animals are mini size, they work up really quickly. And babies love soft plush toys. They just do. Another quick idea is diaper pouches. These are actually really useful for parents. You can keep diapers, wipes, pacifiers, and all kinds of things inside. And they work up quickly when you use basic stitches. Now this one I absolutely love seeing. It is the edging on a burp cloth. This is such an easy way to take something that's store-bought and make it feel handmade. Crochet decorative borders onto plain cloths, and suddenly it becomes a custom gift. Very fast project too. Another idea is matching sets. Maybe a hat and booties, maybe a lovey and a headband. Matching sets always feel a little extra special, even if both items are simple. All right, I want to know in the comments, which of these items would you crochet first? Have you crocheted any of these items before? And also, should I do a part 2? Because these are really quick items to make. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed today's content. Please give it a thumbs up. This sends it out to other people that are looking for these ideas. I really appreciate you watching today. Happy crocheting!